We lost 2-1 in the first leg, but it's not over. Second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up.
Here's Dele Alli, here's Lucas Moura. Oh, they've done it! I cannot believe it! Lucas Moura with the last kick of the game. The Ajax players collapse to the ground. Tottenham Hotspur are heading to the Champions League final.
So guys, as you all notice, and the camera angle is going to be a little bit off for this video, I've got my dad, a lovely guest. He's going to sit and commentate the second leg against Arsenal. He's going to sit and commentate the game against Forest as a Forest fan. As you guys mentioned in one of the videos I would have recorded earlier on today when I'm recording it. In the last, after we played Palace in the quarterfinal and Chelsea and Arsenal, beat Wrexham 5-1 in the FA Cup. And we've got Barnsley or Sunderland in the next round. In this episode, we're going to play Arsenal, we're going to play Barnsley or Sunderland, and we're going to play Forest away, which is going to be fun. And my dad's promised to try and remain as impartial as possible as you can as a commentator. So, starting 11 is the exact same as what we played in the last game. Martinez, Ndika, Stones, Romero, Destiny, and I'm playing Gusto this time because I'm just fed up of Pedro Porro getting sent off. Kone's moved slightly further forward for this game. His name's Destiny. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. So, Fernandez and McAllister, and then Kane and Son up front. I'm going to be completely silent in terms of commentating. I'm leaving it all up to my dad. So if he pronounces names wrong, it's not our fault. It's not my fault anyway. And this is the chance to get to the final. So don't seem too happy if we lose. You guys asked my dad in the video, so don't make me regret it. Arsenal are playing 4-4-2, about as Brexit as it gets. And here we go. Oh, wait, let me change the camera angle. Hold on. Because this was the one I was practicing. I was going with earlier. Let's go with sideline. That should be all right. So hopefully you should be able to see the players' names. And it will come up with the highlights as and when we go. We need to win by 2 goals.
So we've got thrown here from Romeo to McAllister. Oh, and Danjuma's got the ball. He's playing it in. Oh, Martinez gets on to the ball there. Great save. Pretty simple, really, for Martinez.
That's it.
Zinchenko. What a ball over the top. Nowhere getting anywhere near close there. Romero clears the ball away to Gusto. Gusto is taking it down the flanks. He's looking to play the ball in. Oh, and Kane just doesn't have the pace to run that through. Ward-Prowse plays it over to Martinelli. Oh, what a strike! Oh, my word. The Spurs defence completely split open there
this is shit.
For a through ball. And that's 3-1. What's the manager going to do?
Oh, fuck off. I've been hoping and praying, to be fair, the last 5 episodes that someone's going to come and save me, but apparently not.
The manager's going to have to make some decisions. McAllister with a corner.
No,
very easy. Enzo picking up the ball.
You didn't have to emphasise so
plays
many
it into Romero. Oh, he's taken by Danjuma. Martinelli's got the ball. Saka. Back to Saliba. I can't even pronounce him. Tomiyasu. Saliba. Back to Gabriel. Danjuma. Oh, and he's got the ball. And he plays another one over the top of the defence. Martinelli, can he make it through? Oh, what a save by the keeper. The keeper saved the game right there. On 21 minutes, it could have all been over. Ward-Prowse with a corner. Stones clears it. McAllister on a yellow, goes out. Ward-Prowse has got the ball again. It's all Arsenal right now. Son picks up the ball out just on the edge of the area and clears it out for a throw-in.
What the fuck is that from Son?
Where is the counter-attack from Spurs? Why are they not breaking away?
Players shit, that's why.
Romero plays it over. Oh, and Zinchenko picks it up. Oh, Keane. Oh, Gabriel. Ward-Prowse. Saliba. Tomiyasu. He's running down the flanks and no one's closing him down.
This has been my problem for the last 7 hours of recording.
Ward-Prowse Picks it up in midfield. Martinelli. Oh, Saka is clean on goal, and that's it. It's 2-0 to Arsenal after 28 minutes.
I can't be arsed, man.
4-1 on aggregate.
It's so shit. We've not even been that bad. We just can't break out. Please disallow it. Please disallow it.
VAR checking.
Yes, fuck you, scumbag.
Decision disallowed. He was offside. Enzo picks it up in midfield. Counts Spurs counter-attack just before half-time and pull a goal back. What a ball.
Please.
Son, he's on. Yeah!
Oh, please. No. He's onside. He's onside. Don't you fucking dare. He's onside.
That was an amazing strike by Son.
Come on. They're celebrating.
Checking VAR.
Yes!
Goal awarded. It's 1-1. Spurs are still in it at 3-2. That was an amazing counter-attack by Tottenham Hotspur. Can he change this game? Martinelli's off.
Come on, lads. Just
Sanga's on. White's on.
One more chance. Come on, please, man. No.
And there goes a full-time whistle.
Do you know what it is? It's so frustrating. The red card in the first legs cost me there. I actually think we were probably just as good as them in their time. We would have had Man United, who I've beaten already twice this season. It's fine. I didn't need to win that one anyway for the Glory Hunter, so it's easy to say that. The next game you will see us for is the FA Cup fourth round against Barnsley or Sunderland. If you like my dad's commentary, drop a like and I'll convince him to do it more. So, after much deliberation, I've decided to commit to playing the back five despite it being against my better judgment. And we have sold Alex. I keep calling him Alex. Is his name actually Alex? No, it's just Tete. Cool. We've sold Tete to Leicester for 40 million and Richarlison to Inter Milan for 35 million. It's sad, but yeah, but
no way.
But my dad was downstairs when I was doing that. But we've agreed a deal for Josko Guardavol to come in that left-sided centre-back role. We're committing to playing the back five. He is in the door. And Richarlison's replacement is going to be former Benfica and now current Real Madrid striker Goncalves Ramos. I had him on a loan, on a save I loved previously. He'd be a great addition. He's a more natural striker to come in the attack. And I'm really, really excited to bring both of them in. Obviously, Guardavol is now confirmed. £67 million release clause. Paid, I know. Daniel Levy playing a player's release clause rather than beating around the bush. It doesn't happen very often. He's locked in my basement downstairs. Don't worry about it. And when the Ramos deal shows up, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, we'll catch you for Barnsley. There's not going to be any other deadline day stuff unless there's a miracle and something comes through completely out of nowhere. So I'll confirm the Ramos deal when it comes through and then we'll play Barnsley. Right, we are doing transfer deadline day. There we go. Goncalves Ramos. 20 million. Done. Sorted. I have no money left to spend. That is the budget done. Fuck off. This is the right wing back I signed at when I was at Roma. He's not even improved. His stats are basically the same and he's worth 120 million now. If I was to go back and sell every player in that Roma team, I'd make a fortune. You'd have like close to £1 billion to spend if I sold every player for in and around their value. That's the end of transfer deadline day from me. There's nothing left to see because we're not signing anyone and we're not selling anyone because I have no money to and I like my squad. There's no reason to sell anybody. So Barnsley up next in the FA Cup. It's a real must-win game. So, game against Barnsley then is a big one. We're going to go with the same lineup we went with recently. Apart from Ramos is going to come in up front for Son. Guardavol remains his place. He played in a debut in the last draw we had against Brighton, which was 1-1. My dad will tell you we battered Brighton. I don't know how we didn't score more goals. And I'm hoping we can get some more here. I'm going to give him number 9. Hopefully he doesn't replicate Spurs' previous number 9s, otherwise we're in trouble. And this one is down to you. So enjoy. Let's hope we win. We're playing Barnsley at home.
Here we go then. Tottenham Hotspur against Barnsley at home in the FA Cup 4th round.
I think 4th round, yeah.
So.
Yeah, 4th round.
Spurs have got the ball. Harry Kane out on the wing. Plays into Romero. Romero inside to Stones. Stones plays over the top. Going nowhere. Townsend for Barcelona, Barnsley.
Townsend for
Up
Boss.
to Archer. Romero's there. Kone clears it. Kuliszewski plays it over to Ramos through the defence.
Come on! On his fucking debut. Let's
1-0,
go.
10 minutes on the clock, almost 11 minutes on the clock, and Ramos has scored his first goal.
That's not bad. That's what you call an impact sub, isn't it? Signed 48 hours later into the starting 11.
That's absolutely what you
What a
want
ball that is.
as a Spurs manager. You want your players to make an impact, not being disrespectful to Tottenham Hotspur, but it is Barnsley after all.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You would expect that Spurs could go out and win this comfortably by 3 or 4 goals at least.
Nothing like a bit of pressure.
Kuliszewski into Perro. What a strike, what a save there by the keeper. Pushing it out for a corner.
It was at a corner. The post before the keeper touched.
Oh, it looked like his keeper
yeah,
got a
I
hand
thought so
to it.
as well. But...
And the corner comes in from McAllister. That is a bar then. I'm
yeah,
guessing.
I think so, yeah.
It's almost like the keeper gets a hand and pushes it over.
Yeah, no.
Kuliszewski into Williams. Oh, and Ramos is here to pick up the remnants. Out the wing to
Destiny. I can't pronounce his surname either.
Kuliszewski back to Destiny into Ramos. Ramos on the edge of the area plays it to Dennis. Oh, and Kane finds the net. The keeper just stood there. Literally, the defence were at 6s and 7s as the keeper stood there and just watched it bounce over the line. And then you see the replay here. Kuliszewski plays it into Ramos. And Dennis and Kane. Oh, it took a deflection, I believe, from the defender. Ramos. Oh, that's got to be a penalty, surely.
I'm going to edit his name on Football Manager now just for this save and call him Dennis. Just because you keep calling him Dennis.
That's got to be a penalty, ref. Penalty review. It's got to be given. No penalty.
It's too far wide.
Wow. That was inside of the area, I was sure. Pedro Porro with a ball to the back post.
Come on!
And there it is. Destiny.
Nothing quite like
at the far post with a great header. And it's 3-0 now. Going into half time. 2 minutes, minute and a half to go to half time. And Spurs are in the driving seat. They have full command of this tie. It was always on the cards. It always looked like Spurs were going to come out on top, being at home as well.
Do you know what?
You wouldn't expect anything different.
We're playing really, really well, and the midfield's creating a lot, but my concern is it's still only Barnsley.
And there is a completely caught off guard. A free kick came in from Kane, and Townsend at the back post was able to completely beat all the defenders and the goalkeeper, and it's now 3-1. We're on 48 minutes. Pedro Porro with a free kick to the far post. Oh, yes! Come on! He makes it 4-1. 9 minutes to go. The game is all but done now.
Hey, he took it personally. He didn't remember his name, so he scored twice just to make sure you remembered it. What a header!
What a header from Destiny at the far post.
Call him Decky. His first name, yeah, that's what we always nickname him. Or Kulu is what I call him.
Kulu.
But apparently he doesn't like being called Kulu, rather be called Decky. Come on, into the next round of the Cup, lads. Imagine if the FA Cup draw, Liverpool beat Derby 9-0. So now we've got the FA Cup draw. Nottingham Forest knocked out last year's finalists in Chelsea. So this could be interesting.
Come on! You Reds!
Oh dear. 16 teams left. I'm going to press start draw. It's on the maximum speed, so it won't take too long. Let's see who comes out of the hat. Man United got to be Forest, please.
No.
Fucking funny.
No.
Please be Forest. Please
I want Spurs at home.
Southampton.
Come on.
Championship.
Not Forest at home against Tottenham Hotspur.
Please, no. Please.
Come on.
Liverpool, not them. Please. Give them to Forest. Give them to Forest. You can have them. Millwall or Norwich, fucking hell. Millwall will destroy half of Anfield before they're out. Who's up next in the hat?
Not Forest.
I tell you what, there's not a lot of Premier League teams left. Burnley, I'd take Burnley. I'm confident we can beat Burnley. Brentford. Oh, that'd be a good tie, actually. That'd be a good tie. Next out the hat in match 4. Do you know what? We've not actually got a Man United and Liverpool, the only decent teams left. I might win the FA Cup this year, you know.
You won't, because we're going to knock you out.
Oh, fuck off. Portsmouth against Blackburn.
It's looking more and more likely with each team drawn out of the...
No, we'll get West Ham. We always get West Ham.
Not as far as Tottenham.
Please,
Tottenham.
no.
Tottenham. Come on. Let's have it. We can beat them. Holy.
You'll go through in that, though. If I play Forest in the final... I'll get you to commentate. We'll put it on the big screen. West Ham. This will be us. This will be us away at West Ham.
It's got to be a North London derby or whatever.
A London derby. We always play West Ham in the cup. Oh, Fulham. It is a London derby.
It is a London derby.
I'll tell you what. I'll take Ipswich or Blackpool, please. Ipswich or Blackpool would be lovely.
We've got buy-ins to the next round at this point.
Against Palace. That's fine. I'll take Palace as long as I'm at home. I'll take Palace. Because I've already knocked them out the League Cup 3-0 at home. Oh, shit. It's fine. We should still beat Palace. I say that, but I'll take that, to be fair. Because if one of Man United or Liverpool go out, so let's go.
I can't see Man United and Liverpool go out unless they face each other in one of the next rounds.
But even still, the only team left, I've beaten Man United twice this season. The only team I'm worried about is Liverpool. So I should be able to win the FA Cup this year. If I win the FA Cup and the Conference League, all I've got left is the Prem and I've completed England. That's not that bad after 1 year, considering how bad I've been. When you put it in context with how terrible my season's been.
Yeah, but you're not. This is your actual Spurs save, isn't it?
No, this is Glory Hunter.
Oh, this is part of
Glory.
Hunter.
That's why is the backdrop what it is.
Okay.
Dad's half asleep, guys. Right, we'll catch you guys. We're going to play the Everton game off camera. And then we will be ready for Forest away, and that'll be the final game of the episode. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Europa Conference League round of 16. You're getting all the fucking luck today. You had an FA Cup draw. You've had a fucking North London derby. You got the round of 16 of the Conference League. Look at this is sick, by the way. The colours are amazing. Right, so we're going to go same speed as last time. You probably won't be able to pronounce any of these teams. I can't get Roma or Real Sociedad or Lille. And apart from Feyenoord, I couldn't care about anybody else. So the draw's very basic, but we're going to do it anyway. This is going to be a massive bumper episode. And the best part about being a seeded team is we play away from home first, which means as long as we don't lose away from home, we're pretty much through.
Yeah.
Which is great. And if we can get Roma to draw a Feyenoord and get knocked out, that makes my life so much easier.
Partizan Belgrade.
Is that who they are?
Away to...
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Varzadin.
Croatian team.
Right, okay.
I love this. They added this year with all the UEFA licensing as well. That'll be you in the next game. That was sick. That's got to go in a TikTok clip. That is.
Gil Vicente. I can't even pronounce any.
Neither can I.
Like
we are. This is why they create the Conference League, to give these clubs a European.
Real San Sebastian.
That's Real Sociedad.
Really?
Yeah, the late name's just not licensed.
Is that Valencia?
I fucking wish. Lille. I want Roma to get Feyenoord. If Roma get Feyenoord, then I fancy them a bit of an upset potentially. That Roma squad I built was far too good though. Apoel. They actually beat Arsenal in the Champions League. We played them in the Champions League group about 6 years ago. That's how far most teams have fallen. Final, please Roma. This would be amazing. If this can be Roma, this would be amazing.
It'll be too obvious. Again, it's going to be.
Who did Roma? Roma got our CSKA Sofia. So that's fine. I'll take that. I'm confident our second string team can go through there. That'll put us through to the quarterfinal, which would be nice. And like I say, we've played them in the past, so not too shabby of a draw. Forest up next. This is getting a bit mental now. Right, so let's have a look and see what lineups fit.
He's really going to go to town now. He's going to literally fine-tune his team to make sure he doesn't get...
Yeah, I can't lie. Ramos has been good since his debut, but I'm putting Son back in because...
We're talking about a two-time European Cup winning team right now.
I did tell you lot, that in one of the episodes I recorded earlier on today that he'd mentioned it at the first opportunity he got. Here we go. Tottenham away to Nottingham Forest. Dean
if we score...
Don't smash me shit on my desk because it's too expensive to rebuy. Dean Smith is the manager. Let me change to a...
What, Nottingham Forest?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
We'll go to a
We've
side
lost.
Yeah. He was tragic with Norwich City.
Gilmore. Out to Yates. Lingard. Picks it up on the edge of the area. Come on, Lingard. Oh, he beats the defender. Oh, he shoots into the stands.
They are bottom of the league, to be fair, on 11 points. What was Forest? What was their Derby's worst point tally? 13?
I can't remember.
Only 13 games to go and you might beat it. Not that that's a record you want. Come on, Enzo Fernandez.
Hang on a minute. Who's doing the... shoot your tush. Shoot your tush.
What happened to being unbiased?
No, I'm not being biased. So
where's your celebration?
Oh, you just put it wide of the post. Let me do my job.
All right.
Just if we score, I'm going to go a bit crazy, all right? Yeah? If you score and you win, then fair dues. But right now, it's 32 minutes on the clock, 35 minutes on the clock, and it's still 0-0.
Famous last words.
Tottenham with a throw-in. Givardi to Kone. Martinez plays it all the way back.
If he gives this to you and then we lose, I'm going to be fuming.
Destiny plays it across to Enzo. Outcut by Gilmore. Lingard on the counter-attack. Nottingham Forest. Oh, there's nobody up front here.
At this point,
and Kone picks up the ball. Lingard did all he could. Son is on. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Can he beat him?
Come on!
He's on with the goal.
Yes, boys! Hey, who needs to get Champions League football, eh?
Well, we are...
I didn't actually realise they were bottom of the league when I suggested you commentate the Forest game, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
No,
you knew full well
no,
we were bottom of the league.
City are out of top 4. That's pretty mad.
It's only 1-0.
For now.
Stones, what a save. Pushed over the top of the bar by the keeper.
You haven't got Dean Henderson on this. He's back at Man United now.
Destiny with a throw-in. Plays it into Kane. Kane to Giraldi. Kone. McAllister. Into midfield to Stones. Stones looking for Enzo. Enzo plays it forward to Son. He's breaking through on goal. Oh, what a save!
Oh, no! Deflected.
The defender literally took a deflection. It overwent the keeper's head and come off the bar, and the defender cleared it.
We're starting to build a bit of some consistent passing moves now in this.
60 minutes on the clock, 65 minutes on the clock, and it's still
If
only
you get a
1-0.
last minute equaliser,
Dennis is on for Aiwani. Don't know I got even that right, to be fair. West Ham are losing 5-1, winning 5-1.
Yes! Come on!
Him inside of the back post.
That's
Where
my
was
boys.
the Nottingham Forest defence there? All at 6s and 7s, and it's now 79 minutes on the clock. Nottingham Forest 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
You're not singing. You're not singing. You're not singing anymore.
To be fair,
You're bottom of the
I came round
You've got 10
to
points.
commentate on games. You shouldn't be doing this because you didn't want me to do it were the results going the other way.
You would have done it anyway.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh,
Because I'm impartial.
You weren't saying that way when it was only 1-0 though. You emphasised the fact that it was only 1-0.
I was still impartial.
Oh,
and
dear.
I remained impartial all the way through.
Well,
when you got your ass kicked by Arsenal,
it wasn't, I didn't get my arse kicked. It was 1-1.
it doesn't matter.
It was
you got
1-1.
knocked out, and I didn't fucking.
But the damage was done in the first leg anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, that's no excuse. You still got however many players to pick from to turn that result round at that point.
The next episode is going to be blah, blah, blah. Look at all these. Ooh. The next episode is going to be Palace in the FA Cup and the 2 Conference League knockout games, getting dangerously close to the end of the season. Liverpool at home with the last. Fuck off! Man United, Arsenal, and Liverpool in my last 6. Oh, God. Anyway, I'll catch you there.
Tottenham fighting for relegation.
Yeah, right. You know all about that, wouldn't you? If you want my dad to come on and commentate
Coming
more,
down with the Forest.
if
You're coming down with the Forest back to the Championship.
you want my dad to commentate more games, like the video. We're going to try and figure some more challenges to do the Dad versus David series as well. We just haven't thought of any that both of us are able to do at the moment. So we will get on that. I know a few people have messaged me and asked me. We will get on that. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.